Hi everybody,
Hi!
welcome back to our channel. I'm Danny.
And I'm Neve. And today we are watching Stranger Things episode 4.
We swapped it.
Did anyone notice? Danny was very nervous.
Listen,
You did
if,
good.
if you didn't realise, that was the funniest thing in the world that we just did.
One week we should just really throw them off. And you should
Oh,
open us.
oh
Do you want it?
God.
Do you want it to be funny?
That would be funny. Right,
We don't
I
need
can't
to lose
remember
it.
what you say. Right,
Okay.
hang on. Hello everyone. And then you say hello. Hi everyone. Hello. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Danny. And I'm Neve, and we're going to watch it. Like, let's do that right now. Hey everyone. You're supposed to say hi.
Oh, sorry!
You forgot your
I
line.
forgot my line. My one line.
We thought that was hilarious.
We were really unfunny. Episode 4. This one is called Will the Wise.
Wise. Okay, so not Will the Dead. That's a good start.
That's a good start.
Good start. Which is his D&D character's name, the wizard. So is he going to become a wizard?
Yeah.
I think he's a wizard.
He's a wizard, yeah.
So is he going to become a wizard? I want.
Dart, I guess. See what happens to Dart next.
Yeah, let's hope it stops growing at some stage. Otherwise, it's just going to consume the entire planet with just pure mass.
Maybe it will. Stranger things have happened.
Way! Finally, we got one in this season.
You ready to go then? Should we just jump in?
Born ready.
If you would like to watch the full-length version of this reaction, you can check our description down below for a link to our Patreon.
She should be worried about Will, because Will's just had a horrible time.
The field. Will,
Oh God.
I just found him like this. I think he's having another episode. Sweetie, wake up. It's Mom.
Oh no.
Will, please, wake up, please. Wake up.
Oh my god.
It's terrifying. Oh God, it all went into him. It looked like the entire creature went into him. It means we can't trust anything Will says or does for the rest of the season until we defeat this thing.
I think so.
Things had to happen, I know that.
Exactly. We could have just had fun. We couldn't trick or treat forever.
Listen, why not? Just do one season where it's like a comedy. You know, it's
Oh
just
my
like,
god, I would watch that.
you know, just... Oh God. Yeah, he's behaving like a possessed child. He's walking without using his arms.
It's getting worse.
You think it's true sight?
What's true sight?
It's nothing.
Stop leaving her out.
On the field, and then it all just went blank, and
I need you to tell me the truth.
I am.
This shape, I saw it on the videotape from Halloween night. It's the same shape as your drawing. But I can't help you if I don't know what's going on. No more secrets.
This conversation's one episode too late.
No, it's almost more like a feeling.
Like the one you had that night at the arcade.
Yes,
What does it want?
I don't know. And I tried. I did try to make it go away, but it got me, Mom. I felt it everywhere. I still feel it. I just want this to be over.
Oh man.
Whatever's going on in you, we're gonna fix it. I will fix it.
Oh.
You could just see Hopper out from his silhouette instantly.
Oh, you in trouble, girl.
Hey, don't walk away from me! Did you go see Mike?
He didn't see me.
Did anyone else see you?
Nobody saw me. You promised I'd go, and I never leave.
3 rules. And you know what? You can't even do that! Means no Eggos, no TV for a week.
Oh.
All right, knock it off. Let go. You just graduated from no TV for a month to no TV at all. No! There are consequences to your actions.
You are like Papa.
Really? I'm like that psychotic son of a bitch? Oh, brat.
He's acting emotionally too, though.
Yeah, they both are.
Hell is wrong with you? Roll the hell up!
It went out of emotion. It should only be out of, you know, genuine desire, discipline. He was out of emotion there. He'd lost control. He needed to step back.
You are like Papa.
That's heartbreaking to hear for him, sure. Oh, God. Little possessed child.
The eyes are rolling.
Did you see your mom?
No, she was sleeping.
What are they up to?
You don't have to do this, you know.
Stop saying that.
But I don't get what their angle is, you know? They're just going to tell her the truth?
How you feeling, sleepyhead?
Did you just say God?
Yeah, he's terrifying now.
Did a fever?
No. Actually...
Cold.
Do you feel cold? You promised no doctor.
And I meant it. No doctor. I'm gonna run you a nice bath and it'll warm you up and hopefully get you feeling better. How's that sound?
Oh, dear. It's almost like atmosphere of the Upside Down is colder. Yeah, for all the creatures that are involved there.
Sound good?
It's changing color and every.
You're going to leave it unattended now to grow exponentially.
Oh, it's a bit cute.
Look who finally decided to show up.
They're bin hoking for the.
And he's got it
He's
sitting at
literally
home.
sitting in a wee cage in the house.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
Poor Max is being left out so much, but still jumps to be involved in it all. I feel like she acts like she's a bit cooler than it, but she really likes having new friends. She's just allowing them to kind of leave her out of some parts because she just wants to be there.
Poor child.
When we encounter danger, our hearts start pounding. These are the signs of the physical and emotional state we call fear.
That was like inside him. That was like something moving inside him. It felt like
It's too hot.
he doesn't like the hot.
We gotta get your body temp back up.
No.
Oh, shit.
What?
He likes it cold.
Oh, shit. So it's a he. Which is interesting. Seemed like
a
just a
gender.
thing. Yeah.
I know.
That suggests it has a personality.
About last night,
I'm sorry. It's not that hard.
I want this place cleaned up by the time I get back, and then maybe I'll consider fixing the TV.
Hopper definitely has some parenting skills to develop. Can tell his heart's in it. It's almost like he's just in over his head. He just doesn't know how to handle her.
More Shirts v Skins basketball.
King Steve! King Steve, everyone! Jesus, you ever stop talking, man? Come on. You afraid the coach is gonna bench you now that I'm here? Huh?
Of course he plays Skins.
Yeah, how come he's always on the Skins team?
He
That just
wants
feels
to
like,
be.
you know,
He chooses it.
why do you have to stand right beside him in the showers? That's a bit
Don't
weird.
sweat it, Harrington. You don't know.
Know what?
Jonathan and the princess skipped yesterday still haven't shown. A pretty boy like you's got nothing to worry about.
Plenty of bitches in the sea. Am I right?
What is your game?
Yeah, I don't.
I think he's just trying to make him feel inferior in some
Yeah.
way. He's just a weird guy.
Yeah, it's all very weird. That's the word.
Give him time.
Oh God.
That guy. There.
What?
Just talk to himself.
Yep, you need to get out of there. Jesus, even the mothers.
Or are they just being paranoid?
No, well, they were listening to the phone call though.
I know, but like.
Now, are they all actually in on
Yeah.
it?
I think we should go.
Drive quicker. Drive quicker. Oh, why is the engine never working thing? Everyone in Hollywood has the same mechanic and he's shite.
Jonathan?
It is all of them.
Oh, it is all of them.
Are these children real?
You sure you don't need that ride?
I still don't know why they were there in the first place to talk to the parents.
Hello?
Leave it open.
Yeah, trying to cool the house down.
We have a visitor.
God, he's really going for the possessed child thing. isn't he?
It's like he's still himself in some moments, though.
It's like a battle for control.
It's like I don't have to think. I just know things now.
That might give us an understanding of the creature at very least.
Will of Eyes.
Old memories in the back of my head. I mean, I don't think they're old memories at all. They're now memories happening all at once now. It's like they're growing and spreading and killing. I don't know.
Well, the Wise. Looking into it like a palantir.
What if you didn't have to use words?
Draw it.
They kept saying, does Will have the sight? And what he's describing there is like his now memories of he's seeing other, right?
Seeing through something else's eyes almost. You know, it didn't seem to have eyes.
We need to talk. AV room. Right now.
Mike's so intense, isn't he? Oh, stop.
Come on, Mike.
No,
Honestly.
this is non-negotiable.
Piss off.
Such a dictator. Like, why did they go along with that? There's a majority of the party wanted it there, so.
On Halloween night, he saw a sort of shadow. Will really has true sight. I mean, if he can really see into the Upside Down, maybe he saw that shadow again yesterday.
You're in another plane. You can't interact with the material plane. So theoretically, no, the shadow can't hurt him.
This isn't D&D. This is real life. You guys stay here and find Dart.
Dart?
I don't know how yet, but he's got to be connected to all this.
Dustin.
Yeah, Dustin. How important is it to have a pet that you've had for like 2 days? It might be evil. Not necessarily, but it's worth
I
investigating.
mean, most likely.
Yeah.
Because it's probably not necessarily evil or not evil. It's just
its
a
nature.
predator of some kind.
At least she knows how to sweep now. Oh. Oh. Hawkins' lab.
I'm having a now memory
You're remembering something
as it happens.
in real time.
Let us out of here.
Here's Dickhead again.
Hospitality's not our strong suit. We're scientists and all. You up for a little walk? I'm assuming you're behind me.
That was quite funny.
It was.
Mistakes of every kind. George Sarton said that.
This guy does have a charm to him, doesn't he?
He does, but that makes
That's
me
why you
suspect
don't
him even
trust
more.
her, yeah.
You killed Barbara.
Abundant mistakes, but the men involved...
Don't brush over that.
The ones responsible for what happened to your brother and Miss Holland's death, they're gone. She's tough, this one. You guys been together long?
We're not together.
What really killed your friend? I'd call it one hell of a mistake. Wouldn't you?
Like, that must be so
They've never seen
triggering
that.
for them. Like.
Yeah.
But we can stop it from spreading if a foreign state, let's say the Soviets, if they heard about our mistake. What if they tried to replicate that?
Fair point.
Yeah, he's got a rationale here.
The more people like the Hollands know the truth, the more likely that scenario becomes.
The burning must have something to do with the dead crops, I feel. If it's not spreading physically,
if
it's
they're burning
spreading.
it to stop it spreading, then why are crops dying?
Is something going into the air? Is something... God, he's being really possessed this episode. He's just constantly doing creepy things.
It's nothing. It's just scribbles.
It's a bigger picture. It's a jigsaw. Oh God. This is going to take ages. The worst of it is he's still in there drawing, so it's getting bigger and bigger, and so you have to nearly solve them as quickly as he can draw them.
Yeah.
Slow down with the colouring, man.
Ooh.
Oh shit. It's like an ecosystem of some description. Like roots.
Maybe it's roots, because remember he was saying it was...
He said that.
So it's under the ground.
Vines.
Dig under the pumpkins.
Season 1 we had the lights on the wall in the house, and our house is covered in drawings. This house will never look good.
Gotta go look for Dart.
Yeah, good luck with that. Hey, you guys act like you want me to be your friend, but then you just treat me like garbage.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
You're gonna have to tell her.
There are just things. Things we can't tell you, all right? For your own safety.
You would not believe that.
No.
You know what? Forget it, okay?
This poor girl though.
I don't want to be in your stupid party anyway.
That kid you were talking to, who is he?
There's no one.
No one?
Just a kid from my class.
Doesn't seem to like Max that much, so why would he get protective?
Because, Max, you're a piece of shit, but we're family now, whether we like it or not, meaning I'm stuck looking out for you.
What would I ever do without
Hey!
you?
This is serious shit.
Fucking hand off her.
Is that there's certain type of people in this world that you stay away from. That kid is one of them.
He doesn't know anything about him. Who says stuff like that about a child? Like, I don't get it.
Know. He's just trying to.
Why do you stay away
I
from
think he
nerds?
just wants any excuse to control
just to
her.
be a
I don't
dick.
think it's actually about Lucas. I think it's about her. But.
Oh dear.
Oh, he told her gone.
She's doing this stuff again. Oh dear.
Rainbow. 3 to the right. 3 to the right. 4 to the left. 450.
No way. No way.
Mama! Mama!
She's been through it, this girl, like. Got nobody, like. I feel like that 3 to the left, 4 to the right rainbow's gonna have relevance somewhere. That's not nonsense she was talking. That's gonna have some relevance.
Is Will here? You know, now's not a really good time. I'll tell him to stop by.
Same as season 1.
It's about the shadow monster, isn't it?
Oh,
Have a nice day.
don't like you. I wish Hopper was here to punch you. He's the exact sort of guy that Hopper would have punched. Oh, it's fixed now, so they damaged the car. They recorded. Oh,
Doesn't really matter. The point is, mistakes happen.
that was their ploy. Wow.
I wanted to be
That's a
captured.
clever plan.
Yeah.
You still want to do this?
Where are they gonna go? Press?
Let's burn that lab to the ground.
Private investigator.
The one that was in Hopper. Good idea. Yeah.
The one that the Hollands are paying a fortune to.
Where are you? Mew Mew. Hey, Dusty. Hi. Hey, Mom. Everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine.
Except for the car-sized pet I have in the room now.
I think.
Yeah, saw that coming. It's evolved again. It's a skin.
What the hell?
There, yeah, I told you, you know, nobody listens to me.
Dark.
Oh, this is the final stage evolution of this Pokemon, isn't it? Demogorgon. Bastard.
The cat!
It's a baby Demogorgon. He's trying to keep it as a pet. Demogorgon. Dustin.
The mom was just calling for the cat.
Yeah. What the hell just happened there?
Ew. This show's so gross sometimes.
Is this what's underneath? That's like the tunnel that Will was seeing. So it's actually a tunnel. It's not inside him. He's actually got a tunnel system in the real world that he's built. Shit. And it's got floaty stuff like it's the Upside Down. Oh shit. It's the Upside Down. Nice. Nice. He's got a tunnel network underneath the town. That's not good.
So they think it's not spreading.
But it's spreading.
But it is.
Underneath.
It's just that it's.
But it's that
got roots.
creature
Is that what
that
it is?
seems to be directing it. It's in like I don't know how, but it's like, and containing it seemed to be the priority. But it's almost like it's impossible to contain at this stage. It's like it's just splurging and going in every direction, and it's within people now in terms of it's within Will, and it's going underneath the town, and even the one portal they do have, they can't close it, and I feel like things are. I asked for plot and plot I've got, but it's kind of like I'm eating my words.
Will's possessed by something.
Yeah, his soul has been lost.
But he's still there.
He's still
That's
there.
what I wanted to discuss with you, because even I obviously remembered Will possessed the storyline, but it's been a while.
Like
for me,
in
so I'm
many
trying
possessions, it seems to be like a battle within.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's like it's this thing and like Will pretending to be Will. I think that's Will, but it's also this and
yeah. But it's like you still can't trust what Will does because you don't know whether it's Will or the thing. Yeah.
No memories, he called it.
it's slithering about. It's the basilisk from the Chamber of
That's
Secrets.
what I was actually thinking.
Slithering
yeah,
about the tunnels. He's in all of those spaces. at
Yeah, like
once,
it's like an omniscient kind of.
How come the scientists couldn't detect that? Like, obviously they got some weird readings, but like, surely they could stick a big long pole down. Like, surely if you're a proper scientist, you want to test all the layers of soil, not just the topsoil. Be like, oh, we stuck a really long
Maybe they have.
detection thing, and we found the actual upside down underneath.
It was only
the
this
world.
episode, though,
It's
wasn't
true.
it?
It's true.
But yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, like because they were testing the soil. That's right. I wasn't really paying attention to what they were doing. I was more paying attention to the conversation happening.
Yeah. Eleven's having some connections to her mother. That's not helpful. We need her. I think we need her into the plot now.
Her mom.
No, 11.
11.
We need her to
need
come
her
and
to-
take on whatever's in Will.
It's fun to always because obviously 11's very OP, right?
Mhm.
In this scenario.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily against
reason-
this foe.
No. But it definitely there's
Yeah.
I find in this show it is important to frequently almost disable 11 for some reason so that we have
So other
more
characters can
stakes
struggle.
and more teamwork and
Yeah.
more not that I don't think there's much they can do in the show without teamwork.
Speaking of which, stop excluding Max.
Yeah, right.
Stop
What
being
the
rude.
hell?
Rude little boys.
It's definitely Mike leading this though.
Yeah, he's
Mike's
just-
on a little power trip.
He definitely is, because like both Dustin and Lucas wanted her to be involved, and he was just like, "No, we only ever have one girl, and
I
she's
know.
gone."
You know, it's
Mhm.
like it's both aggravating and really sad because like God love him.
Yeah, God love him,
literally-
but also leave the poor girl alone.
Oh,
Don't be a
100%.
dick.
Like yeah, both,
no excuse.
both can be true,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Like,
no
I
excuse.
can-
Dustin's really caused a problem here,
He
hasn't
really
he?
has.
He's literally hand reared a Demogorgon.
I was waiting for that reveal. I didn't know how clear it would be. That looks like a
it was,
Demogorgon,
I have to say,
right?
it was in the back of my head. I just didn't say it, which I'm kind of annoyed about. But anyway, he literally hand reared it. He was feeding
Right.
it. He was feeding it chocolate.
I know.
Maybe no, it's now eating cat. It's not gonna have chocolate now. I was gonna say maybe we could just train it to be like a chocolate feeding Demogorgon, but no, it had cat now, so it'll want cat.
So, did the Demogorgon?
Mouth open. Yes.
No, like the Demogorgon took Will
Mhm.
and put stuff in Will's like
Yeah.
mouth, like friggin' pipes.
Seems it might
What
have
was it?
seeded him.
And he like bulked it up, so that's why it's in the real world where it shouldn't be there.
Yeah. Is it to be implied that he was seeded in the other upside down? That seems
Or
very disgusting.
this is again, I actually don't know. Well, this is me thinking out loud. Remember you were saying like it's almost as if like the upside down is like an ecosystem and it's actually like all alive,
Yeah.
like all parts of it are like breathing. Like I wonder
Yeah.
kind of like a being something
Just
being a part
spontaneously
of become like
yeah,
alive.
I think something like that could be true
Do you know what
because
I
I don't
mean?
think it was
Is
trying.
that crazy?
Because Will was being stored in the same way that Barb was being stored, and I felt like that was more like to preserve.
Yeah, that's like
keep-
like
to
hunting.
keep her fresh for
Yeah,
longer
yeah,
type
for
thing.
feed, yes.
Yeah, so I don't think that was the intention. I think it was like
Oh yes, 100%.
he was, but because of all that stuff that was in him to keep him fresh, that
Did it like
maybe
just evolve?
just took its own form or had its impact on
Yeah.
his body in the long run type
I'm
thing.
sure there's people who know a lot more about the lore that can clear it up for
Mm.
us. We've solved the case of the pesky pumpkins. Will has actually been almost useful here.
True.
By being possessed. They've got an answer to something
Yeah.
something that they can now try and stop. Because
I'd-
before they were just running about not knowing what the hell it was all coming from.
No, I
right?
do feel like some dead pumpkins was a less big problem than a possessed child.
Sure.
What would have been better is for Will to tell them about the thing and people to take him seriously right at the beginning before he got possessed. That would
True.
have been optimal.
But unfortunately, children refuse to actually talk about things to
Mhm.
most people around them.
That was also a Bob light episode. I don't think Bob was in that. That was much to the detriment of the episode.
Yeah, where was he?
We-
Was he not in it at all?
No, we need Captain Bob.
I miss Bob.
I miss Bob.
I'm sure I'll be back next week.
Mhm.
Yeah, what about Nancy and Steve's plan?
And
That all came
Jonathan's
together.
plan.
Sorry, Nancy and Jonathan's
I was gonna
plan
say, I was
that all
going
came
Steve-
together at the end.
Yes, yeah. So okay, that makes more sense to me now
Yeah,
as
so it
well.
was
Okay,
very-
I was
you were
like,
like, I
what
don't
in the
get
hell are
this.
they up to?
They did it very well of like literally leaving us the entire episode till the end. So,
But
like,
also, I mean, you can kind of see the scientist's point. You don't want knowledge
No.
of this thing to spread. What
I
can
do
people
see-
do?
like what the world knowing about that shit is bad, right?
The best thing for people is for them not to know about it and for the government to successfully contain it. The Problem is they're not successfully containing. If it wasn't for this splurging thing under the surface and all it was that little gap in the world, you could see that would be a decent plan. Just keep cutting it back, stop it from growing.
They're not experimenting with it. They're not trying to further it. They are trying to.
Not in the way that they were in season 1. Like,
season 1 they didn't give a fuck.
No, they were just trying to gain, presumably, like technological advantages from studying. In that sense, the whatever you call them, the scientists have become less sinister than last season.
Look, trustworthy or not, like,
but like
he
obviously
definitely is no papa. Like he's definitely a bit more like if slightly corrupt, is genuinely doing the right thing in a way.
Questionable morals, but like not necessarily entirely like
not an evil
doing
guy.
everything wrong, experimenting on children and tearing holes in the world.
But it is hard to gauge him truly, right?
Yeah, we're in trouble though. Like there's a big thing that's in Will, and it's got massive tunnels under the town, and now there's Demogorgon in the real world. Like that one caused a lot of bother from the Upside Down, just picking people off. This one's in the real world.
I know. It's just occurred to me that season 1 was very much about like things being taken to the Upside Down, and this one's very much about the Upside Down
coming into this one, and it's like, like. Those Demogorgons, they're dangerous predators.
But that was the entire villain of season 1.
Yeah, Billy and Steve still having this thing. I'm sure will again become relevant because everything else that I've complained about has become relevant. But at this point, Billy just seems like a total dick. In that he's being mean to Steve, mean to Max. Just
I agree.
Listen, if the Demogorgon was to take him out right now, I wouldn't shed a tear.
That's fair to say. I think we can all agree.
But I'd imagine in like 2 series time, I'm gonna be like, he's my favorite character.
You think so? You think you're gonna get that journey? He's pretty bad.
He seemed pretty much a dick, but I don't know.
But those are the best journeys.
I'm afraid to dislike anyone in the show.
No, don't be afraid to I think Billy's definitely a dislikable character.
And I'm also afraid, I remember, I think in the last episode, I was watching Bob and was like, oh no, is he sus? Because I'm afraid that they're trying to lead me up the garden path all the time.
What I would say is just go with your gut and you'll probably be right. Don't overthink it. Like if they pull a twist on you, that's more fun.
It is.
Let them twist you.
Yeah. But it's like when you feel like they're doing that reveal. It's like,
I know, 100%.
Guys.
You can't, as well, whenever you meet a new character, you go, right, what is this character going to be? And then when you meet a character like Billy instantly, who seems quite present, yet just a complete asshole, you're like, well, what is your point?
Yeah, what's the point?
That's
exactly
doing
where I am right now.
And then with Steve, it keeps showing the Steve thing. You're like, well, Steve's no longer
he's been totally sidelined from the plot.
So what is the point?
Why is he there, and why are we seeing all these scenes with Billy being a dick to him? Like,
exactly.
What's the point? Are they going to have like a bromance in the long term? Is that what it is? He going to be like Steve's best mate? I feel like that could happen. That would be that. I would get on board with that. That would be fun.
Okay, you love a good romance, don't you?
Like if they start off as like, you know.
Okay, I like that. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna hope for that storyline. Okay.
Okay.
When we watch future episodes,
romances are always good.
I'm gonna be looking for wee signs that they're actually kind of secretly
lovers.
I wouldn't say that.
Why not?
Getting on, you know.
Yeah, no, for sure. I have to say personally, I'm glad that you're enjoying Max.
Yeah. No, she's actually a really good character.
She is really good. Yeah, very like fresh. She doesn't feel like a copy of Eleven or anything like that.
She is her own person,
and very instantly likable.
And she's the measure of the boys.
Yeah,
you know.
She like
even
knows
the fact
her own.
Where she was like, I'm not knocking about with you anymore if you're gonna keep excluding me. Like, no,
she's too cool.
Do one.
She is way too cool.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching. Let us know your thoughts and all the crazy stuff we're saying. Let us know if you know any more information
about
stuff.
Am I saying some crazy stuff?
No, but like all the stuff we were trying to work out, like how,
all that,
how
it all works.
Let us know.
Yeah, well, let Neve know and then she can tell me else and I'm allowed to know.
But yeah, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
We will see you next week for episode 5. Okay, bye.